Hey guys, it's EffectiveKill here for a video that's not relating to gaming, it's not political, it's nothing like that. It's just about a viral video. Kind of what I did on Dead Island. I want people to see this. I'm going to give you the link that I have to it. Basically, it's one that just came up for a dad basically punishing his bratty kid for making very rude and a lot of bullshit remarks. I have verified this with several articles to make sure that this is actually true, what I'm saying. And it seems like it is. That basically this person, his father who goes by, let me check the quick name. I can actually see, I do not see his name exactly, but he basically punishes his daughter by shooting up her laptop. She made a snarky, bratty remark. She was previously punished for something like this. And pretty much, I gotta say, I kind of agree. If I would have done any of this shit, now you'll notice I'm 20. Most of the stuff that I have here, I own. Pretty much, yeah. The car that I have is mostly owned by my parents. They pay for the insurance and the other stuff. Sometimes they pay for gas, like if it's necessary gas to get me back home and up here, they'll pay for that. But if it's like, oh, you want to go to this place, you have to pay for the gas because you want to go there. We want you to come home, so we'll pay for the gas, like for holidays and that kind of stuff. Like, video games. I pay for this. My console. Actually, this was kind of half paying. They pay for the plan, I pay for the phone. And that's the thing, that this is kind of legit punishment. Parents should kind of do this. These kids nowadays, I'm fucking old when I say that. Kids nowadays have a lot easier than kind of I didn't have all this technological shit when I was that young. We were starting out. I was starting to get it. We had our Nintendos. I think when I was maybe 8, I think, is when I got the Super Nintendo. Then soon after I got the 64. And then I think I bought the GameCube with money. Then I went to the 360, and I've been keeping with that. But like, that was the most that I had. I had a Game Boy also with Tetris, and I think the first Pokemon game, I think it was Red or Blue, it was one of those. Yeah, and now what I'm seeing is kind of shocking me is the fact that these kids, like, I see some of these parents that I believe are really fucking stupid, in my opinion. If it's not agreeing with yours, don't get into an angry comment war. It's my opinion. I'm going to express it. If you don't like it, sorry. But basically, you see a 6-year-old with an iPhone, and not just any iPhone, top of the line iPhone, and like, why do they need this? They don't. They don't. They could get something like this, or even cheaper. This phone was worth, I don't know. Considering I get debit something with it, I think this was worth $60, 50. It's a phone. It works. It has a pad. It's good. I don't do a lot of texting myself. I prefer to talk over the phone to someone, professional conversation. But like, a lot of these kids don't need this level of technology. Now I can understand games and TVs and all this stuff, laptops. Understand that. Every kid, I believe, in school should at least get a laptop or something like that, even if it's a Mac. I don't like Macs. My preference. I'll probably end up buying the Mac software and put it on my laptop because I'm 3 hard drives, plenty of space. But getting into that, I pretty much have to agree with what he did. Now, he may have won about it a little more violently with the shooting of it, but basically, if this has happened in the past, basically taking it away for a couple of months and then giving it back is not going to change the kid. The kid is pretty much going to, I was through that. Didn't work. Worked when they pretty much basically said, this isn't yours anymore, we're taking it away, you're never getting it back. We're giving it to someone else. And that's what they did. They did that with, I think, my first Game Boy. And then later I eventually got a DS, but that shows you how far that I had to go for it. They gave away my first Game Boy to, what was it called? I don't think it was I'm just having a brain fart right here. I forgot. But they basically did that. They didn't destroy it. They gave it to it wasn't Goodwill. It was some other organization. I don't know. My memory's really fucking bad. But you guys agree with this punishment? Do you disagree? And please don't give me a bullshit remark saying, "Oh, the kid just wanted to air her grievances. She wanted to air her grievances. She's so sad. You should let her talk." You know what my parents would have done if I did this? I did not have abusive parents. I had pretty nice parents. They did not believe in hitting the child. I have the belief that if a child really fucking disobeys, they sure get one or belts. Nothing physically. If you're going out to hit the child, that's wrong. That's really fucking wrong. If you're going out just to punish the child because you're like that fucked up that you have to take your life out, you have to take your anger out on a child. But if the child is really disrespectful to parents, I mean, they're your parents. You have to respect them. And this guy didn't seem like your drunken guy. Seemed like he had a career, went to college, all this kind of crap, and paid for it himself. So he's been down that road, and this kid has a lot more privileges, like I did, so I have the same basic thing, like back there. Something I paid for. Hard drive. Also, I did find some of my footage for Star Wars, so I'll be able to put that up maybe tomorrow. Yeah. I've also got to do some studying, and maybe I'll play some Star Wars with Jay the Goblet, and do some other paths, but I'll give you the link in the video. Try to watch it, and don't give me a bullshit response saying that she has the right to air her grievances. Well, she has the right to air them, but the fact that she didn't do it to their face, also. And the fact that she was that cowardly to think that she was really quite stupid. Even I knew when Facebook came out. I know all this shit. I'm quite tech savvy myself. Not extremely tech savvy. But the fact of, I'm trying to say, this video does not have good editing skills. I do not usually edit these videos I record from webcam. I'm lazy about that. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, I think when she said she was 15. I think at that age you need permission. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm pretty sure the account had to be tied to the parents. And if he was the one that was fixing her laptop, like upgrading it with software, hardware, or something, it's coming out of his pocket that he's paying for this, even though she's been disrespectful in the past. And she's lucky for that. Be nice. I pay for all my repairs, period. Yeah, that's what happens. But basically, she's kind of stupid of her fact to think that her father couldn't just go into there. Plus, he probably owns the account, technically. And a really stupid thing, though, she probably did, is she probably didn't delete cookies, she probably saved passwords, or her password was so easy her parents could get it. And my parents don't do that. Parents don't look into your private kid stuff, but if it's like that, posted on Facebook, and it's like hide from your parents, make sure none of your parents' friends are on there. And make sure your parent can't just get into your Facebook if you've done something in the past and like, we can't trust you anymore, we gotta make sure that you're not posting shit about us on Facebook that is really fucking stupid. I would not even post that shit. You're supposed to kind of fear/respect your parents. They're supposed to be in the middle ground. Fear is not supposed to be above that, and the respect is not supposed to be so low. They're supposed to be pretty much right there. I don't know where I'm going with this. This video is going on at 8:30. This video is going on. My webcam is failing to capture my face. I gotta comb my hair. I mean, look at this shit. It's so poofy. It's bedhead result of having the flu or something, and text from sister. Yeah. So go watch that video. I'll put it in the description. Thanks for watching if you've gotten up to this. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. See you guys.